Good day and peace be with you. My name is Cherry Mallorca, also known as Acronym Lady from the Philippines. I made a post in Catholic Defenders and I said, not all Christians are Catholics, but all Catholics are Christians. First of all, I would like to introduce myself as a Catholic religion teacher so that you would know where I'm coming from. So, I am teaching religion theology in high school for almost 28 years. But, you know, I am not that, um, I do not have a master's degree in theology. I am just an ordinary religion teacher, catechist. But based from my learnings, and I believe that I made that post because I would like to give my group an assurance that Catholics are Christians. Why? Because when I ask some of the Catholics, they are not even aware that they are Christians. We are all Christians because we follow Christ. And that is basic. We do not have to, make it complicated. I did not even mention that who are the true Christians and who are going to be saved because I just want to make sure that the Catholic defenders knew that we are all Christians because we are followers of Jesus Christ. Anyway, that statement or post that I made actually gave me an inspiration to become active in apologetics. I personally believe that debate is not good because I am pro dialogue. I would prefer to have, a dialogue instead of having debate. But I feel that there is also a need for me to do some apologetics. I have to defend also my faith, my Catholic faith. But I did not even mention that only Catholics will be saved. There is always salvation outside Catholics or Catholicism. Not all Catholics will go to heaven, and not all those who are in heaven are Catholics. Mary is a Jew. You know that? Joseph, Abraham, all the prophets, they are not Catholics because Jesus was not born yet. But the word Catholic means universal. It's open for all. And why am I proud to be Catholic? First, I know I was born Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I studied in a Catholic school and I will die Catholic. But aside from that, tracing our history, this religion, Catholics, actually, I believe that Christianity is now a generic. Pardon me if it sounds, offending, but why? I believe that Christianity now is generic because there are many Christianity or Christians denomination nowadays. And so there are born again Christians, Protestant Christians, Baptist Christians. We are all Christians because we are all believers of Jesus Christ. But what is the best brand? Which is the first? Going back to the history of the church, going back 200 years ago, can you find Baptist? I mean, born again or Adventist? But if we're going to trace the link of Catholics or Catholicism, we can trace it from the very first year, 33 years Jesus existed. And the trace, we can already have these marks as I believe that the true church that Jesus founded has four marks: one, holy, Catholic, and apostolic. So these are all found in the Church of the Catholics. Now, tell me, where can we find the relics of the apostles? Isn't it in the Catholic churches? Yes, some of the Christian denominations would ask us, why are you Catholics are actually, worshiping Mary and the saints? But I already explained that in some of my posts. We do not worship Mary because she is also a creation of God. In fact, she is the most beautiful creation of God, perfect, because she is conceived without sin. And that is why Mary, the Mother of God, deserves veneration. And we call that veneration as Hyperdulia. The worship that we give to God alone is latria. And that is only for God. Mary is not God. She is the mother of the second person of God. That is why we give her due respect, veneration that is known as hyperdulia. How about the saints? We also do not worship the saints, but we give them honor and veneration, and we call it dulia, right? So we Catholics believe, personally, I believe that I am a Christian. I belong to the church that was built by Jesus because we can trace it from the history. We have the four marks. One, we have one God in three persons. Holy, the founder of our church is holy. Jesus Christ is the holy, most holy, and he is the founder of the Catholic Christian Church. Next is Catholic. Our church is Catholic. It is universal. It is embracing all people. It is open for all. And the last mark is apostolic. We can trace our church history, faith, teachings from the apostles. So that is why I believe and I will die as a Catholic. Pardon me, I'm sorry if I caused, division from the group because of the post that I made. But actually, I just want to make sure that the Catholic members, especially the Catholics, are aware that we are Christians. We are not supposed to judge one another who is the true Christians. But I did not even mention that salvation is for Catholic Christian alone. I did not even mention that, only Catholics will be saved. I just made a point and said that all Catholics are Christians, but not all Christians are Catholic, because I believe that Catholic is the true religion. Now, if you are going to have, you're going to a destination and you want to go there fast, the fastest way, are you going to use a boat? Are you going to use a taxi? Are you going to ride an airplane? See, we are going to a destination. We are just passers-by in this world. We are in our journey of faith. I know that religion cannot save us. It is not the only means of our, way to salvation. As what I have said, salvation is not just a matter of religious affiliation or reason, but it is also more on put action to the faith, because faith without action is dead. And of course, through the mercy of God and his compassion. We cannot judge anyone. We cannot tell, oh, you're going to hell, you're going to purgatory, you're gonna stay here forever. It's only God knows, and He will decide who will go to heaven. So, what is my point there? I am a Catholic. I am pro dialogue. I respect my brothers and sisters from different Christian denominations, even non-Christians. I have friends, Muslim Christian, Muslim friends, atheist friends, but I said respect begets respect. I hope that I can share with you some of my reflection, acronym, and prayers about the ABCs, apologetics, and the creed and beliefs of Catholic Christians. Again, I am Ms.Cherry, acronym lady from the Philippines. I am sorry if I caused, um, you know, what we call it, divisions in our group. But I am not judging anyone. I am not telling you that only Catholics will be saved. But I believe that Catholicism is not just a matter of faith or reason. It is just one way of going to salvation. Because in Catholics, we know that we are in the right direction. Because we believe in Jesus Christ, we have to give honor to his mother, Mary. But we do not worship Mary. We just ask her intercession so that we will all go to heaven. Thank you and have a nice day. God bless us all. Amen.